Okay. What's up, y'all? Big Daddy Badass right here. Excuse me. My asthma's been kind of fucking with me. Alright. Here we go. Big Daddy Badass right here. What it do, y'all? I'm watching Mike Atheist channel. He just posted these videos, studies with Jehovah's Witnesses. And he did this before. He was like in a bunk, and he was like talking about like the Secret Elders book and everything like that, and it was really good. And it was cool to see that he did a follow-up. I was actually waiting for him to do one, and so he just posted up 3 parts, and I was on part 2, and I was in the middle of it, and I was just thinking, yo, the Bible study is the biggest like scheme I've ever seen, right? Now I used to work for this tea shop, and they had a very strict way of selling. It was very sales based. The only thing that mattered was numbers. Not customer service or anything like that. And they had this script basically that you had to say to people, and there was a certain route that you had to take them through the store. And they was like, no matter what, no matter how they, you may get off track a little bit or something like that, but just make sure you come right back to it, and then get right back on that path, and bring them around the way you got to show them, because this is the way they want you to sell. And if you don't sell like that, it becomes a problem for them. So they actually have a high turnover rate. And it's funny that I was just watching this video, and it all just kind of clicked for me for a second. That it really is like a scheme, like they really are salesmen. Like I know everyone always says it's a publishing cult and everything like that, but like it really is a publishing cult. Like they're selling a dream, they're selling an idea, they're selling a lifestyle, and they have a script, and there's certain things they say and they follow all the time. Like he's asking certain questions, and they're like, "Well, do you believe in God? Let's go back to this," and they're trying to bring him back, and it's just like, yo, I'm seeing how they trained us at the tea shop to sell to people, and how they get so upset if you deviate from it, because they know what works for them. And this tea shop is growing. It's growing. Like I said, a high turnover rate. A lot of people leave, but a good amount of people go to it because it sounds good. It sounds like a really smart idea, but it's so synonymous with this. It's ridiculous. Like, wow. It's really a fucking scheme. I mean, think about it. Like, if it's truly a Bible study, obviously, you've heard the old argument, if it's just a Bible study, then why can't they just use the Bible? They have to have all their little aids and everything like that. Aside from that, it's very impersonal. I mean, think about the fact that a lot of the people that are the householders don't know this. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they let it slip. In this video, he let it slip. He just said that he had some people out in the car. How impersonal is that? Like, he's supposed to be there having a Bible study with this person. If they have questions and they're reading and stuff like that, it could go on for a certain amount of time. They always try to limit it to like around an hour. Have you ever been sitting in the car and someone's going in saying, "I have a Bible study," and you're like, oh. Sometimes it's a big relief because you're like, word, I know I don't have to do anything for at least an hour, and you're really hoping someone's there, but 95% of the time the people have rescheduled, or they just don't answer, or they're not there, and you're pissed off. But when they go in there and they're actually in there, and they come out after like an hour or so, you're like, word, I just got like a nice break, and I just got like a free hour, I can mark this down. But when they're in there for like 2 hours or something like that, people start getting antsy. What's taking them so long? Like, the person has questions. They're trying to figure out God. They're trying to figure out spirituality. And y'all are rushing them. Like, y'all have them on a time schedule. Why? Because they have this thing down to a science. This is down to a science. Truly is a publishing cult. I'm so glad I'm out of this thing. Y'all have no idea how glad I am I'm out of this shit. I'm glad a lot of y'all are out too. I think it's made us stronger people. And we will survive. I'm out.